Alright, alright. Three. Starting part 4. I'm not gonna burn him. Oh.
So you're the outsider, huh? You seem nice to me. My parents told me never to go past the old gate. There are monsters in there. Oh, you mean Harold? He's really nice. Sometimes when I get really lonely, I go into the grove and talk to him. Sometimes I even curl up all cozy-like and sleep next to his roots after I have a bad dream. I tell him what I'm scared of, and he tells me what he's scared of. It makes me feel better knowing I'm not the only one. Aw, I never knew an outsider could be scared of anything. Harold told me that he's scared of fire. If fire ever got on him, it would burn him and Bob until they were all gone. That's why we keep the fires far away from him. I was born here, silly. Just get born, I guess. You're funny. May the Great One bless you.
Oh.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way. Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do. Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland. Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change. I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Okay. Oh, you see.
Revel, outsider. You are under his protection.
This place is wonderful, isn't it? There's nowhere like this left in the world anymore, eh, outsider?
Hiya! They're the best parents ever.
Think.
That's okay. I like talking about Harold. He's really nice. He's my best friend. Sometimes I even curl up all cozy-like and sleep next to his roots after I have a bad dream. I tell him what I'm scared of, and he tells me what he's scared of. It makes me feel better knowing I'm not the only one. May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Bear skin perk. Skin.
Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our... I wish they wouldn't argue so much. It makes everyone uncomfortable. Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you. I was an outsider like yourself, wandering the world aimlessly, wasting my life trying to seek my fortune. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch allowed me to stay, and I've been here ever since. Actually, you already did some of it. I had to do the ceremony and meet with the Great One. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know about Oasis and how it has to remain a secret. That's why I'm so worried. I just think letting this place spread into the wasteland would be an unwise decision. Exactly. I was out there once, like you. I wandered the wasteland for many years. All I saw was poverty, famine, sickness, hate, and death everywhere I turned. But this place isn't anything like that. We can't let all that evil inside here. We just can't.
Let's see, what's my... Very good. Alright, this should be high enough. Where's my level at? Oh, 12. To an ash pile. Excuse me. Sneaky, sneaky. Wow, Hunter. Cherry bomb. Myler King. Also known as late lurks in Fallout New Vegas. That's all there is. Mirelurks aren't a thing in Fallout New Vegas. Oh, I can't get to that one because it was stuck in the wall. Okay. I guess that's done. Huh. Oh, that's scary right there. right there.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them. Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different. Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Hey, level up.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis.
Okay, well that's done. So
Yes,
now what?
outsider. Whatever the Tree Father or Leaf Mother would have me do, I'm still theirs to obey. I trust we'll speak again, outsider.
Get out of here. See who will win, all these ants or that one rat scorpion? Oh, the rat scorpions. I didn't realize the rat scorpions are affected by the animal friend perk.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them? That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they came from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future. Correct
like a
as
joker.
always. And your feedback's really led to a very smartly written book. Maybe too smart for some folks, I worry. Of course, if the reader can't be bothered to understand something important as a book on how to stay alive, then what can we do, huh? And in case those readers blame you for their ignorance, here's your payment. 2 big boxes of ammo. Now, on to the next chapter. The last
There's
chapter's a
that
bit
last
more
chapter.
esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first? Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching. Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal. Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know? Well, look around at the world we live in. It may be okay to you, but I've read about what it used to be like, and this wasn't it. So we all need something that keeps us going, despite all the terrible things around us. For me, it's things like this book. No, it's like, did you ever try to put a broken piece of glass back together? Even if the pieces fit, you can't make it whole again the way it was. But if you're clever, you can still use the pieces to make other useful things. Maybe even something wonderful, like a mosaic. Well, the world broke just like the glass, and everyone's trying to put it back together like it was. But it'll never come together the same way. Hey, it sounds crazy when you say it that way, but that's what I'm aiming for. Yeah. The Wasteland Survival Guide isn't much toward that lofty goal, but it's an important one. And that's why I need your help. I don't think I can do it alone. If you've got the cash.
Assault rifle. Combat knife.
Good hunting!
Good morning, sir. What can I do? I'm sorry, sir. Certainly, I am programmed with a multitude of hair-shaping scenarios. If you would care to choose one, I would be happy to replicate it for you.
Huh.
Two atoms are in a bar. One says, "I think I lost an electron." The other says, "Are you sure?" To which the other replies, "I'm positive."
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe. Certainly.
Don't do this.
Hello.
Searching. Ah, welcome, weary. I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons. Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
What do we got here?
I'm on duty. Make it quick. Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of the ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Later.
Hello. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy.
Ted Strayer, you can chill with me if you want, dude. All right, you and me, just hanging. Dude, I only just got here myself. Ain't nothing I could tell you. Later, dude.
Yes? Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez. Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry, it won't be a problem for much longer.
Hours.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Watch it, will you?
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
I'm on duty. Make it.
Well,
I heard that the city council is debating.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's. St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica. Oh yes, Father Clifford conducts services every Sunday morning. You should come. Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning. I heard tell the place used to be run by raiders until someone cleared the whole place out, but I don't really know for sure.
Yes?
Hey there.
That's secure for a reason. Hey.
Well, I hope they do something.
Nice to see you again. It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us. She's not very social. Stays in her lab in the stern. She's smart, though. Real smart.
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel, but I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure, and I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path. Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does. Farewell.
Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah, that was bad.
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics. Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly. She did? Well, I suppose I've picked up a lot over the years. I mean, no one's spent more time tinkering on this old girl than I have. Oh, Rivet City, I mean. Not Vera. I mean, Vera's not old. And I haven't tinkered on her, obviously. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, no. Anyway, you might find some clues in Pinkerton's place, in the broken-off bow. He was around before me and used to store stuff there before he left. Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of here.
Eat. Off. I can't do that now. Can't.
I wish there were more people like you. Certainly. It's the least...
He is coming with the clouds, and
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Come forth together and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here
Moriarty's place at? Right there?
Ah, come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing. Hey, Smoothskin, do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now,
Planned on it.
that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. I was like you once. I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at me. Very well. Moriarty keeps a computer terminal in the back. On it, he keeps all of the goings-on in Megaton. If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, Smoothskin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
Told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
That's
The
secure
Enclave
for a
station comes in
reason.
fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately. Yeah? Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago. You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. That stupid thing is his pride and joy. He keeps all of his dirty little secrets in it about everything that goes on in this godforsaken town. I once leaned on his shoulder when he was typing into it, and he got pissed off and pushed me to the ground. Well, all right. You seem like a good kid. It isn't your fault Moriarty is such an asshole.
Here's the password. Just don't mention to anyone that I gave it to you, or I might be out of my ass like Silver.
Oh no.
Good to see you.
Got a problem?
Do you want something, or are you just looking to get your ass beat? Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid. I'm going to help you out, for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me. Who said anything about dirty work? You need some caps, and I'm giving you a way to get 'em. It's just business. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. What's it to be? A few cap... Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
All right.
Hell of a day, isn't it?
Okay, the Galaxy News Radio.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat! Yeah.
Any stuff here? No, it's still empty.
Who's
Hearing
out
those
there?
damn noises again.
I'm gonna tear you
I'm
up!
gonna tear you up!
Yeah! Tear them apart! Come on, come
Wow, one hit. What's up, fellas? How's it going? Let's see. I already tried that, stupid. Cheat.
Metro security protocol initialized. Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized.
I don't know why I grabbed a Metro ticket. I don't need that.
Move along, please.
Got some more rats.
Commencing launch. Use up. Deadly. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by. Attention. This.
Oh. Mole rat beat the robot. What did you just turn around to? Oh. Dang it. What? Yeah. I got him the other day. Bum, 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 bum. Ever come back in here for that later? Okay. So, I know you said right below me, but I heard my baloney. What happened? I'm so glad I got this ghoul mask early on. Don't have to worry about them trying to... What, the ghoul mask? Yeah, don't have to worry about it. And plus, I also like the Chinese stealth suit from Operation Anchorage. See, I said it right that time. But I like it because you can stack headpieces, like helmets and hats and stuff, masks on top of it. So I'm still able to use the stealth suit and the mask, and because it's glitched out, I can pretty much wear any kind of hat or helmet on top of it, and it still shows a basic hat and the mask. I'm able to get the perks that whatever helmet I'm wearing is as well over top. When it comes to armor ornaments, most of the time I like to try to get like the same set. But sometimes there's like certain armor sets where I don't like the entire set, just like the helmet or something. It's just one piece that I like. So I'm also gonna just get it. That's not it. Parent. Impact. Yay. I didn't mean to take that camera. Oh well. Hey, can you move? Well, it did move. Why are you running? Come back here. Roach. Aww, he left the party. You hurt his feelings, Noah. Is that where I want to go? Apparently not the way I want to go. Veronica, open the door, please. Not like that. Hello, I see a super mutant. Makes me think I'm going in the right direction. In there?
Yeah!
That guy. No, you're just pretty. Okay. Tyler, shut your mouth.
Hold you! Sweetheart! Stop!
Wow. Cut off his head. And he turned into ash. you shooting at, dummy? Nothing there.
You'll have your fill of death soon enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid. You been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me. That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example. There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out. Watch yourself out there. What's the situation?
Clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
You can follow us as far as GNR, but keep your head down if you don't want it to get blown off.
A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. One that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden, you just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I'll have myself a beer.
The outpost is just to the south of us. Colvin, you're the eyes.
I have Cuddlepool. You sent one to Pastor Nick. You have to accept, like you have to.
Door stays closed until we finish securing the perimeter.
You're telling me. Well, another mess cleaned up. We'll sweep the perimeter at the end. No kidding. Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants.
Redden, on me. You're doing fine. Just follow my lead. No dead heroes today, okay?
What's the situation?
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. The outpost is just to the south of us. Colvin, you're the eyes. Vargas. Ready. Secure this building.
Come with me if you like. We'll have the best view.
have any more mines, do I? Sold them all.
Past my little trial run? Come on, Lion's Pride beats me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such
Knock that off.
come on, just kick their asses.
We need to sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in D.C.? You take the East. Several of them left stay.
Okay.
You're telling me.
Once we're inside, then
Another mess cleaned up.
Now you're talking.
Ooh, I knocked him over. Okay. Didn't know that would knock him over.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to. I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. But let's not get carried away. I'll take that as a compliment. If we don't try to keep the mutants from killing everyone and everything in the Capital Wasteland, who will? The Brotherhood does its best, but sometimes it takes a little something special. That's where the Lion's Pride comes in. Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much. She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors. meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help. Oh, go right on up. You were expected.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Yep, I don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier. Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the Capital Wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day, fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too, and aim to take it by force. Well, holy shit. Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way. Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight. Well, your dad is some sort of scientist type. Some kind of egghead or something. You really think if you find him, he'd help our cause? When your dad passed through here, I spent a good long time talking to him about all kinds of stuff. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make much sense to me. Something about a Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry. You've never heard of Rivet City? Wow. Just wow. Well, a whole bunch of eggheads got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it. So, you came back. That's good. The good fight can always use another soldier. Imagine a... Oh, come on. This is Three Dog you're talking to. I've got my ear to the ground and I hear the wagons coming. But if you want help, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. I have the name and the talent, but what I don't have are people to run out and do the stuff I need. Sure, the Brotherhood watches over the place, yeah, but that's all they can spare. Galaxy News needs a doer, someone who can go out there into that wild, woolly world and get shit done. So you game? I hear things all the time. Most things aren't useful. But once in a while, something will sneak up behind your girl and lift her dress. Consider this your lucky day. I just so happen to know the location of an old military weapons cache untouched by time. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it, I feed it, I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again. It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one who can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes, too. That's why Three Dog's helping you. One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Okay. Megaton, come back here.
All of us here thank you for
Any luck finding out how...
You came in here on your own power. Yeah? Planning on... You done? Good.
Are you chasing Jacob? I'm not doing that. satisfied, correct? Yep. I mean,
Central security protocol. Station security grid offline. Ha! Not threat level Omega.
I mean, there are people that act that way.
Authorized.
Talking about your enemy or Ow.
Go time!
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat. You're dead. Dead. You got what you.
Oh, there's the guy's head. Got it. Yeah, about killed that one. Huh. Nothing of interest anyway. Oh. Oh, that one with the chipmunk? Or a squirrel, whatever it is. The goofy looking one. Central. That's the way I want to go, though.
Metro security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central. Not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized. Tickets, please. Scanning for valid ticket. Verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
Well, he also won't wake up to that phone call. And sleeps pretty heavily. No. Because sometimes it's hard to tell. I mean...
You're dead, meat sack! Kick ass!
I legit didn't even hear what was said. I was in the middle of killing a raider. Hey, you can go back and check the footage.
It's go time. God damn.
To go. Flapjack was not a very good show. Go with the mall. Oh. At the mall. I am at the mall. Mall.
Yeah!
What? Okay.
subterranean vaults featuring our patented Triple S technology. Triple S technology is Vault-Tech's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, sleep and quiet comfort, knowing that our impenetrable vault doors can an atomic bomb. Beam underground, cut you down. Smile. Our Simusun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside, with only a fraction of the sunburn potential. The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor sock auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again. Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the Or don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holiday. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tec vault. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
Huh? Goodbye. What a jerk move, kicking me from the party. Tell your brother to stop that. You know, there's this little thing called text message. Go up here and kill this guy. Which for the most part I feel like is at this point easy to do. Level 14.
Hello?
Oh.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand
Oh, crap.
relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we go for the stars. Regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey. Please, sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the stars. Star planet as we stars. Have an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe.
Alright, get out of here. Let's go back up this way and go to the monument. Washington Monument discovered.
Yes.
Moment.
I'm on duty. Make it quick. Welcome. Decided to check out the shop, eh? Need to do some killing. Another satisfied.
Alright. That won't last long.
That was a hell of a fight. Nice.
Power to the people, eh, kid? Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns. Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about that military weapons cache. This holotape contains the location of the weapons cache. I hope you put them to good use and keep up the fight. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there, and watch yourself.
Okay, that's done.
Let's see the super mutants try and take it.
Well, crap. Well, I guess I'm into this thing here because the game just crashed. I guess. So, good day, guys.